country for better seasons ahead. With the country having concluded the 2023 general elections, the president congratulated the newly elected leaders, even as he acknowledged the right of those who feel dissatisfied with the outcome to seek redress. He said he expects them to wait patiently and allow the legal system run its course. Buhari described as a rare privilege the chance to serve as president of the country since 2015, saying he had been guided by the vows he took to keep Nigeria united, prosperous and secure. In celebration of the Easter season, the president enjoined Nigerians to do so in love, compassion, kindness, resilience and forgiveness. Now, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has urged the president-elect Bola Tinubu to ensure his administration carry out a national reconciliation. Obasanjo made the appeal while lamenting that Nigeria is more divided since the conclusion of the general elections. He said Tinubu's administration must find ways of healing the wounds caused by the divisions. Obasanjo spoke at a national seminar titled From Elections to Governance and Performance.
Given what we saw during the elections, Nigeria is now even more divided and more corroded than we thought. This places a deep onus on any administration following the current one to urgently facilitate the process of national moral rearmament and national reconciliation that the potential to enhance healing for aggrieved and bereaved persons across Nigeria and to assuage the youth. Governance in Nigeria now calls for thinking outside the box in terms of development financing. These have become inevitable in the face of Nigeria's dwindling fortune in oil revenue, Nigeria's huge foreign indebtedness, and the urgency of diversifying Nigeria's monocultural economy.
Now to Kano State, the Kano Transmission Committee, GTC, has warned local government chairmen in the state to refrain from using public funds to finance the upcoming supplementary elections in the state and federal constituencies. This was contained in a statement signed by the chairman of the committee, Dr. Bafabichi, and made available to journalists in Kano. The committee said it wishes to draw the attention of all the 44 local government council chairmen and their management and advise them to desist from the alleged round-tripping of public funds between their councils and the state's Ministry for Local Government. It further advised them to operate strictly in accordance with all the relevant financial regulations and extant guidelines. But in its reaction, the Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, Kano State, denied the allegations. The umbrella organization of all the elected local government chairmen stated that such spurious allegations are common whenever there is a change in leadership. The Inspector General of Police, IG Usman Baba, has ordered security checks and patrols of all public spaces and essential government assets during the Easter celebrations. Baba gave the order in a statement by the Force Public Relations Officer, CSP Olumoyiwa Adejobi in Abuja. The IG assured Nigerians of the commitment of the Nigeria Police Force to ensuring the safety and security of all citizens and visitors. He directed Commissioners of Police and Zonal Assistant Inspectors General of Police to ensure efficient deployment of personnel and operational assets to areas of likely security threats. The police boss also charged all supervising officers to ensure that intensive and proactive visibility patrols were carried out. He directed that the intensive patrols should cover worship centers, train stations, highways, motor parks, airports, waterways, recreation centers, banks, and other financial institutions. The IG said that the target should be to ensure a crime-free and peaceful environment for religious, cultural, and other socio-economic activities during the Easter. It's the midday news on Splash 105.5 FM. Still ahead, Ukraine to resume electricity exports to Europe after 6-month halt. In the world of sport, Dele Alli to return to Everton to review injury picked up while on Besiktas loan. We'll take a break now. When we come back, we'll bring in more stories. Stay with us.
Your baby is here! Congratulations!
Do not waste time. Put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery to give that first yellowish milk colostrum. Colostrum has all the important nutrients your baby needs to start a healthy life. Colostrum also helps to protect your baby against diseases. Remember, put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery. This message is from the ANRIN Project or your state's Ministry of Health.
Ìmọ́tótó borí àrùn mọ́lẹ̀ bọ́yẹ́ tí ń borí ooru. Ìdí ẹ̀gọ́ rẹ̀ tíjọba ìpínlẹ̀ yóò fi ọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ́tótó ṣeré láti wá mójútó ìmọ́tótó wa ká lè wà lálàáfíà bíi tẹyẹ olóńgó. Àwọn wọléwọlé ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ti ṣetán báyìí láti máa káàkiri látojúlé sójúlé, àdúgbò sádùúgbò, ìlú sílùú, ìletò síletò láti máa béèrè fún goro ìdálẹ́nu lọ́wọ́ onílé àti ayálégbé tó fi mọ́ dọ́kẹ̀tì táwọn òṣìṣẹ́ iléeṣẹ́ mọ̀tánà ìjà fún yín lẹ́yìn tẹ́ sanwó ìdálẹ́nu yín tán. Bí wọ́n bá ṣe ń ṣàyẹ̀wò dọ́kẹ̀tì ni wọ́n máa ṣàyẹ̀wò goro ìdálẹ́nu ló fi jẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹni tí ò bá tì ní kí wọ́n tara ṣàṣà lọ ra tiwọn báyìí kí wọléwọlé ó tó dé. Ẹ wá gbọ́ o, ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ rọ̀ wá láti dẹ́kun àǹdalẹ̀ sójú títì, ojú ọ̀gbàrá tó fi mú àárín méjì títì tí wọ́n ń pè ní median. Kẹ̀sì má jẹ́ kí àwọn iléeṣẹ́ kólẹ̀kódọ̀tí tí ò gbàṣẹ ìjọba ó bá yín gbélé yín rárá. Kẹ́ ẹ má bàa sanwó sí buatu. Ẹnikẹ́ni ò gbọ́dọ̀ kọ tí ọ̀gbọ́n ìsí ìkéde yìí. Àìjẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fojú balẹ̀ ẹjọ́ sanwó òtanràn. Fún àlàyé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ ẹ pè 070-008-00700 tàbí kẹ́ ẹ kàn sí WhatsApp number 0818-190-00004. Olùkéde alága Ọ̀yọ́ State Waste Management Task Force.
Latest school Easy Life Business and Service Technology Hub. We don't bring comfort for people. Na Botinga app, a multi-service platform where you fit order sharp for any service provider, market or anything where you need online. Just download Botinga app. Come begin the order for any professional service where you want. You fit order for taxi ride or any services like fashion designer, hairdresser, mechanic, barber, painter, photographer, dry cleaner, carpenter, makeup artist, plus others them on top Botinga app. And you will be service provider. You fit register your service and take and connect to more customers for better sales enjoyment. You fit render your service with your own private motorcar as driver. To dey make extra money, just download Botinga provider on top Google Play Store and Apple Store today. Make people begin the order for your services anytime from anywhere. With Botinga, everything done dey easy. No be for mouth. This one na easy life. For more tori, visit www.botinga.com or we office wey dey for former MTN office opposite Methodist Church, Bodija, Ibadan, Tolon 0810-934-6512. Botinga app, service and business comfort.
Splash FM 105.5.
Welcome. Turning to the foreign scene now, Ukraine will resume exporting electricity to Europe after a 6-month pause due to crippling Russian missile attacks on the country's infrastructure. Energy Minister German Galushenko said that the Ukrainian power grid had been functioning for almost 2 months without any restrictions on the consumption and with a power reserve. He said that exporting the surplus electricity would provide additional financial resources for the reconstruction of the destroyed and damaged energy infrastructure. An export of a maximum of 400 megawatts to the European energy grid had been agreed. Ukraine was connected to the grid shortly before the war began. Now to sport news. Dele Alli is to return to Everton this weekend for a review of an injury picked up on loan at Besiktas. The 26-year-old joined the Turkish side on a season-long deal last summer, but has failed to recapture his best form. The former England midfielder has not played for Besiktas since 26 February and has scored only 2 goals in 13 games this season. In January, Besiktas were exploring ways of cancelling Ali's loan deal at the club. Just before we go, a recap of the major news headlines. President Buhari has called for patience by losers of elections as they seek redress in courts. Inspector General of Police has ordered security patrols, protection of public spaces during Easter. Ukraine set to resume electricity export to Europe after 6-month halt. In the world of sport, Dele Alli is to return to Everton to review injury picked up while on Besiktas loan. For more details on the news, visit our website on www.splashfm1055.com. Now you can download Splash FM mobile app on iOS and Google Play Store to listen live, get news updates, opinion poll, and you can also report an event live to us through the iReport feature. To download, simply go to any of the stores mentioned and search for Splash FM 105.5, then click to download. We have now come to the end of the news on Splash 105.5 FM, the integrity station and the best radio station in the southwest of the country. The news editor is Tunde Olawowo, assisted by Abidemi Kajokbola. I am Funmi Adetitun. Good afternoon and thank you for listening.
Quick, charge at 240.
Hot news, cool vibes, sports, and more on the Integrity Station.
Splash FM 105.5.
Onkile.
Splash 105.5 FM, the integrity station.
Àkókò àsìkò ti tó ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ìròyìn ohun tó ń lọ jákèjádò orílẹ̀-èdè wa ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ìròyìn òtítọ́ ìròyìn òdodo Splash FM lẹ ó ti gbọ́.
ẹ káàsán ìròjọ ọjọ́ kọrí ló ń dé sí etí gbọ̀yìn láti ìkànnì ọmọlúwàbí Splash FM 105.5 tó fi kalẹ̀ sí ilé funfun alágbàlá òkín fẹ́lẹ́lẹ̀ ìyẹn nílùú Ìbàdàn. Kúnlé ọmọ anífowóṣe lóníròyìn ṣáájú ẹgbẹ́ àwọn kókó tí ó farahàn nínú ìròyìn tí a mú wá fún yín lọ́sàn-án òní. Ààrẹ ilẹ̀ yìí Muhammadu Buhari náà ló ti pèpè fún sùúrù láti pàṣẹ àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n fìdí rẹmi nínú ètò ìdìbò gbogbogbò tá a dì kọjá, bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni kí wọ́n fi àyè sílẹ̀ fún ilé ẹjọ́ láti ṣe iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ rẹ̀. Ọ̀gá àgbà fún iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá orílẹ̀-èdè yìí náà ló ti pèpè fún àyẹ̀wò àti ìjẹ́ kí ètò ààbò kó gbópọn lásìkò pọ̀pọ̀ ṣìnṣìn ọjọ́ àjíǹde.